Well, we've been married 36 years. And what's it like being married to Roy Clark? Well, one thing, it's not as boring.
Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet. As rain upon my tongue, I teased it long, as if it were a foolish game. The way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame, the thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built to last on weak and shifting sand. I lived by night and shunned the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many happy songs were waiting to be sung. So many wild pleasures lay in store for me. And so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast the time, and youth at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about. And every conversation I can now recall concerned itself with me and nothing else at all. yesterday the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste and the emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit too quickly died. The friends I made all seem somehow to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday, when I was young.
Oh yeah, there's no way I can be up here and think about any other problems. Any problems of the world, or problems of my own, or problems that you try to make up so you'll have a reason to worry. If he can run like his mama did, he'll be a good one.
There was a time that I accused, or I felt that music was getting in the way of the things that I really wanted to do. Looking back on it now, I can see that music is what I was destined to do.
The Grand Ole Opry, the mother church of country music. You know, of all the things that I've done in country music, becoming a member of the Grand Ole Opry was the proudest moment for my mother and dad, and one of my proudest moments. But this hallowed building here, I first came to as a mere child. In fact, it was the first time I'd ever left home, and I was scared, full of awe, because in these dressing rooms here at the Ryman, I saw all my heroes: Lefty Frizzell, Ernest Tubb, Red Foley, Minnie Pearl, Rod Brassfield. And this was a shot of adrenaline to me. I got to get more involved in this country music business because it was exciting. It still is, but it really was nurtured here at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. These are all members of the Country Music Hall of Fame. This is what every country music performer aspires to be part of someday, maybe. Each performer in here is not only a great talent, but very unique. And probably the one that means the most to me is Hank Williams, because Hank was at the top of his prime when I first started playing music. And when I was about 13 years old, we got an invitation to go to Baltimore, Maryland, to the Hippodrome Theater to be part of a big country music show. Now, this is back in the days when these big, beautiful movie theaters would show a movie, then they'd have a stage show, then they'd show the movie again and another stage show. 4 shows a day, 7 days a week for 2 weeks. And every day, 4 times a day for 2 weeks, as soon as we opened the show with our little square dance music, I would run out in the audience and get a seat and watch Hank Williams perform. Now, for a 13-year-old to be able to watch the magic come out of this man, all the things you've ever heard or read about him are true. He's truly a legend. There'll never be another one like him. And it really inspired me to want to get involved in music.
There'll be some changes made about me getting in the rock field. There'll be a change in my music, a change in the scene. I'll start wearing leather and change my routine. I'll wear dark glasses, maybe a toupee. Get down and boogie and become risque. I'll start wearing makeup like Jackson and Prince. You'll see me riding in a Mercedes-Benz.
Benz.
Nobody wants you if you just play play guitar. There'll be some changes made tomorrow. There'll be some changes made. Take it. It's a good old tune.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'll turn up the volume and jump around the stage. I'll sing and I'll play. I'm going to be an outrage. Millions of people will come to my shows. They'll scream and yell and pull at my clothes. I'll try to be humble as I fight off the girls. I'll get a cause going, let's save the squirrels. I'll try to wave at you from my big shiny car. There'll be some changes made tomorrow. There'll be some changes made. Now B. And now. Big Indy.
Yeah. That's it.
That's all the licks we know.
And I was playing a little club in Safford, Arizona, at the Buena Vista Hotel. And a doctor friend of mine was in the audience. It's one of those nights that it just seems to be magic. Every word you say gets a response from the audience. Very small club, very intimate. And it gets a big reaction from the audience. Everything you do just has the sound was great. And this doctor friend of mine said, "Play Malagueña." Well, I had been messing around with it maybe a year or so, just in different sections, just playing, but never all the way through, and never with the thought that I would ever do it on stage. Well, this night, because of the magic in the air, I said, what can it hurt? They're not going to run me out of here if I don't do it right. So I started doing it. I did it on a 6-string electric guitar, a Fender guitar. Of all things, the most unorthodox instrument for Malagueña. You know, it was written and played on the gut-string classical guitar. And here I am with a rock and roll Fender guitar. and played it in the place about come apart at the seams. And like I say, the first time I played it is basically the same way I play it now. Well, here is part of the Clark Ensemble here. My daddy Hester on guitar, my Uncle Dudley on mandolin, and yours truly on guitar, and the rest of the Clark clan back here giving us moral support. You boys ready?
Ready.
All right.
That's my baby.
He kind of took the wind out of my sails, so to speak. I thought I was a musician. This guy come along and he started out playing square dances with me, and I had him playing rhythm guitar in the back of me, and he kept moving forward. And it wasn't too long before he pushed me off the stage and he took over. So I don't know. I'm still proud of it, no.
My first guitar is a favorite memory. How early in my life it took a hold on me. While other kids were fishing in the creek and skipping stones, I was skipping school and playing on my 6-string silver tone. $20 was a lot of money then for a hand-to-mouth Virginia mom and dad to spend. So every night as I played in my bedroom all alone, I'd thank God and Sears and Roebuck for my 6-string silver tone. Not much more than fiberboard and shiny strings and imitation tortoiseshell accessories. In front of Mama's mirror with a makeshift microphone, preparing for the big time on my 6-string silver tone. Through high school, that guitar meant more and more to me. It rode in the back seat of my first car with me. And on Friday nights, I couldn't wait to get the girls along. And I'd sing to them the songs I wrote on my 6-string silver tone. Well, my music stayed right with me since those early days. But my old friend disappeared somewhere along the way. And now I play a new guitar that's worth its weight in gold. But I still wonder what happened to my 6-string silver tone. I'll bet it's hanging in some fancy music store, or laying warped and dusty on some cellar floor. Or maybe it's the prized possession of some 10-year-old, dreaming of the big time on his 6-string silver tone. Thank God in Sears and Roebuck for my 6-string silver tone. The blues is very, very close to country music in its feel. You don't learn to play the blues, you just play the blues. Back when I was starting out playing country music, I used to play country music in a nightclub up until 1:30 in the morning, and then I'd go up to what they called an after-hours club and play with a black group until 3 in the morning and play blues. And so it's awful easy for me to get down in the blues, and I'm going to get a chance to do that with Guitar Johnny Jones. I was raised on the blues, but every now and then I need a fix from the master. So I come to Guitar Johnny Jones and just keep an eye on, make sure I'm doing it right. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log than to be in Nashville, Tennessee and treated like a dirty, dirty dog. I'm going where the water tastes like sherry wine.
No, you ain't.
I gotta go. I'm going where the water, Lord, I'm like sherry wine.
Take it with you, man. Take it with you.
Oh, it's enough. Cause the water I've been drinking lately, Lord God, it tastes like turpentine.
Well, I'm sitting here wondering, will a matchbox hold my clothes?
She's done it again.
Yes, I'm sitting here wondering, will a matchbox hold my clothes? Cause you know I'm traveling light. If that woman throw me out the door.
Very light.
Yeah. Well, I'm going way down south, where the world don't fit my clothes. I'm gonna have to go down to the sunny land, where the world don't fit my clothes. Because I am traveling so light, since that woman kicked me out the door.
You better head for the deep south.
They gonna pick his guitar.
All right.
Yeah. You got it, Roy. I can't stand for it. I'm just show me that before you leave.
Branson is a happening. They say, why Branson? Why not Branson? It's in a beautiful part of the country. You know, people have been coming to this area since the early 1900s, and it just grew slowly. All of a sudden, it started to mushroom, and the world heard about it. We came over and built our theater in 1982, and then I was only in the theater about 36 days a year. And so when I wasn't here, we booked in Ray Stevens, Mel Tillis, Boxcar Willie, Mickey Gilley, and all the rest. And all of a sudden, they took a look around at this beautiful area and said, why am I working for you? I'm going to build my own theater. And did.
Hey, you know the big thing I've been through, you know. You know, I've always thought I was adopted, and I told you this long ago. I finally got up the courage today to call my dad and ask him straight out, because I look nothing like my brothers and sisters.
Oh, what did you just...
Well, I rung him up on the phone. I said, Shoji, tell me...
He's here tonight, too, you know.
Hi, Dad.
Well, this is my partner in crime here in Branson. This is Shoji Tabachi. He is the, well, without a doubt, the most popular Japanese fiddle player in all of the Ozarks. Let's play the tune that got you interested in country music.
Okay, great. This is the one by late, great Howdy Forrester.
Right.
And this is the one inspired me to take up country fiddling, called Listen to the Mockingbird.
All right. Japanese version.
Oh, that's right. Okay, here we go. I think Mockingbird sing the same way, don't you think?
I believe so.
Right. Here we go. It's hard to do it on the guitar, don't
I
it?
know it.
You know this one?
That's about right. That's right.
You got it. You go.
Oh.
Thank you.
That is country any way
All
you
right,
look at it.
That's right.
We're in a business that the only way we can tell if you like us is to applaud us and to laugh at us. But you have to leave that. You can't take that out into the public. You can't take that into your everyday life. You leave that on stage. You wait for the light to come on again.
Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the Silver Pen, Roy Clark.
Welcome. I promised my daddy to do that once a day when I left home. That's twice. You ought to see Deacon Jones running, rattling bones. Old Parson Brown hopping round like a clown. Oh, let your mama, she's past 83, shouting out that I'm full of pep. Watch your step, watch your step. One-legged Joe hopping round on his toe. The way to stretch and hollering, hey, let her go, honey. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Alabama, Jubilee, take it now.
bouncing brown, hopping round like a clown. Oh, let your mama, she's past 83, shouting out that I'm full of pepper. Boy, that felt good. And hollered, hey, let her go, honey. Hey, damn, the gang's all here with Alabama, Jubilee, Alabama, Alabama, there comes Jubilee. Thank you. I want to take just a moment, if I may, and share your generous applause and have you meet my family, the ones that I spend most of my time with, the ones who play and sing all the nice music and then let me take the credit. But when you're the boss, that's the way it works out. However, into each life, some rain must fall. Every chain has to have a weak link. We have one. That old boy in the back that strode down in the front a while ago, first of all, he's the weakest musician up here. That's why we make him stand so far in the back and play the electric bass. Because the electric bass is the nearest nothing instrument that they ever come up with. They're not to be confused with an upright, legitimate bass viol. Every time I look at one of these planks, I think of the nice Martin houses that could have been built out of the wood. But he was born and half raised in Coffeyville, Kansas. Perhaps that explains it. Oh, surely you jest. Well, I'll have you know that Coffeyville, Kansas is the home of absolutely nothing. They got one light bulb there, no switch. They can't train anybody to work it. But I heard one of the city fathers say if it happens, it'll probably come at night and we'll miss it anyway. That brought him down front, didn't it? I can feel him staring at me. Probably made him mad. Ooh. Eek, eek. Oh, please, please, I can't pay the rent. I can't pay the rent.
That's not funny.
It's cute.
Little boy blue. I'm back there playing my heart out. I don't need this. I mean, you just pick on me like that all night long. You know, I get a little fed up with that.
You obviously have another job.
You want to know what I think of him today or tomorrow?
Yeah, he plays a lot better than I do, and I'll always resent that.
How many people's gonna see this? Okay. I only ever see the backside of him. He looks good from behind.
Oh, I always have a good time. I'd have a good time at home, but taking out the trash. Weren't here.
Somebody will ask Roy, he'll say, like I would say, Roy? He'll go, me?
It's been real experience working for him. It's kind of like being paid for a vacation.
I've enjoyed what time I've been here, and Roy, it's been nice knowing you, guy.
I've been accused many times of being Roy's brother and so forth. I deny it all the time.
How about this band? You've been very nice. I want to do something that's that I have to do every now and then. I'm going to take my jacket off and get down. Now, getting down for me is no problem. But the return trip is taking longer every year. Fetch me my fiddle, youngster. Don't mess it up. There's another full song to do. Yeah, be very careful.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. There's more to it than that, Moonface. There was 2 pieces in a brown bag when I found it. You know, one of these days, I'm going to bite your face off. Your mama won't recognize you when I get through. You look like the beginning of a hockey game. Face off. That's right. Now, how'd you like to be in my position now? Standing here in front of a half-crazed Pollock with a gleam in his eye holding one of them things. I didn't trust you coming in, Vernon. Now, you be careful. The baby's been ill. Don't mash it and don't jab at it. It's nice and... Well, I'll have to admit that was pretty tender for a farmer. Old Vernon has a farm that he works part-time. Had the crops due last year, Vernon?
Terrible.
Terrible, you say. Did you hear about that farmer up in Illinois?
No.
Yeah, he was arrested.
For what?
Child abuse.
Really?
Yeah, he left the farm to the kids. Oh, I love to get him into a conversation. He takes everything I say serious. Let me check my tuning. I don't trust him up here. All
All right. Now we're going to do a little something like we do on Hee Haw from time to time, where everybody gets a fiddle and thinks they can play and then tries. Well, I see the old man got a fiddle tonight. I said, I see you have a fiddle tonight. I love to do that to him. He gets this little wrinkle in the end of his nose. Is everybody ready? Yeah. All right. It's like Lawrence Welk used to say, be on your toes, boys. All right. They good. Get back. I ain't through yet. God bless you. Thank you for being so nice. Thank you. It went great, a great audience, and I feed off of audience. We get a relationship going out there, and it's great. It's just like they're part of me and I'm part of them, and hopefully when it happens that way, which it does most of the time. In fact, I would say almost all the time, because there are no holes, no walls up. We just go out there and bare our souls to each other, and we have a good time. I feel like I did adequate in spots, and they forgave me in others. In 1976, we were invited to tour the Soviet Union, and it was very successful and had a great time. Looking out at Red Square, it was pitch black, early morning, and there all the lights were on Red Square, and the Soviet flag was flying, and very, very strong emotional awareness of, boy, this is really different than what I'm used to. We boarded a bus and drove into Washington, D.C. As we rounded a turn in the road, there was the Capitol, the monument, the American flag, all lit up, pitch black. In one 24-hour period, we had seen Red Square, the Soviet flag, the Capitol building, beautiful night. In both cases, it was a beautiful night, and the American flag. Even in telling it, I remember the emotion. The whole bus, without any prompting, started singing God Bless America. It was incredible.